Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another ASG Golf tournament. We're doing the Earlies 2010s August match play thing. We're doing it a little bit different. It's not a 128 man tournament. It is a US versus world type tournament. 12 random players from each, well, the US and international will be going toe to toe with each other and for points. And whichever team wins, the US or world, whoever their best golfer is judged on merit, that guy will be going to the year-end tournament at Augusta, guaranteed. And whoever takes first place in the where the losing team gets a second place draw and a backdoor tournament, no matter what happens. Now, there is, of course, the big rule with the match plays, of course, especially in April, August, and December, is that if you've won a tournament within the tour, you are not allowed to compete. You are DQ'd. Well, you're not DQ'd, but you're not allowed to compete. So basically, nobody could play and all that. All the 12 golfers from the US and the world are guys who have not won a tournament. There's been a few that have been second in a tournament, in a backdoor tournament, in a sense. But anyway, the US and world both won 5 of their 12 events, matches with 2 ties. So it's 6-6. We're on a normal course, normal green here at St. Andrews, and we will have a random matchup first. So this is what the lineup is like. We are going to focus on Gene Saracen versus Jonathan Vegas today. Saracen, known for his double eagle in 1935 at the Masters, and Jonathan Vegas, back-to-back champion at the Canadian Open. Of course, ironically, that's where next month's tournament is in September in T-Dot, well, in Oakville. Saracen over the bird, beautiful, or stream as they call it in North America. Vegas, a nice shot for bird. Right. Saracen to half the hole. And unlike the match play tournaments that we do in the tour, if it ends after 18 holes tied, it's a tie. Saracen, because this is team play and, you know, point. Saracen off to the right. Vegas. That's Colombia's flag. No, Colombia's flag, that's his colors, but they don't have the stars on the middle. Saracen, up and over. The pin position is random today, and it's a little bit off. Vegas will have a cut for birdie. 60 feet. He's going to lag it within 2. Saracen will try to pitch. Is it in? No, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. For part. Right, Vegas, Saracen up. There's one to the right hand side. That's a nice shot.
All right.
Whoa, mama. Wide right. He's going to have a good second shot. Okay. Saracen up and over. Again, 3 yards away. Vegas trying to roll. Whoops. That's going to roll back. That's rolling back. That's rolling back. That might be the opening salvo for Saracen. He's up by 1, headed to 4. Critical place right in the middle of the area. Vegas. To the right hand side. Look out, look out, look out. Into the wind. Well, that's a non-win situation. For him, he'll have to play relief and his stroke. Well, that ball's rolling back. Nice job getting the curve on it. He's within 10 feet. Saracen for the hole. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Let's go. In the middle, Saracen. There. Vegas. This is the first fly, so if you get on the green and play, that's great. If you don't panic about it. But I know it's trick play. Saracen up. Well, St. Andrews not used for any of the tournaments so far, so it got taken as a place. Vegas will go there. Saracen, second shot. Third shot, excuse me. Nice design. That's the good. Vegas, can he come close? He's at the eagle. Saracen should be able to pick this one. Vegas. Wow, what a shot. Why aren't you clapping? That was on the green fairway. People tell you. Harrison, look out. Look out. Wow, he's going to be backwards of... Oh, I thought he had... I think he was really behind Vegas' shot. Well, Vegas is on the green in 2, so that's good. And Vegas almost 3. Almost. Vegas for the hole. No! He's like, no! I'm like, yeah. On 7. Oop, that's not going to come in today. Fairway. Gotta be careful. There are some winds right there. The green stuff that looks like eats old broccoli. Saracen, one shot. I didn't realize the pretty tiny circle of bunkers and the big mouth, and like a big mouth. That's a face, and that M shape could be its hair. That's kind of creepy. 6 yards away for par. Too much. Vegas for the hole. Oh. Down to 8. On the par 3, up and over. Okay. Spectacular. Nothing to worry about. And Vegas. Okay. 41 feet for birdie. He'll lag it. He's going to force Vegas to make a shot. And he can't. There's another 9. Up and over everything. Vegas. Whoa, that's way left. Seriously? Apart. 5-4 for the hole. Leave it as is. And we will join Wood and Barnes. We're gonna join Wood and Barnes on the back 9 while we're on the 4th. Barnes up by 1. 7 minutes. Quick wood. Look out. Look out. Fortunately, that does not hit the winds. So that means he's safe. And that means like 31. Wow. That's going to be a 100-foot putt. He'll leg it to 6. Barnes, you might as well leg it. He is up by a stroke. And Wood fumbled it. So Barnes kind of got a putt. Number 14. Another par 5. On the right side of the right. Nick DeCristal sent me a friend request. Yeah. Well, okay. You sent me a friend request. And I'm going to block because some girl's trying to screw with me. Nick DeCristal. Sure. I'll accept your friend request. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. David Stewart. Sure. I'll send him one. Jim Barnes. Okay. Wait, second shot. Up. No, what a terrible roll. Barnes for the hole. Might as well lag it. So within 5, nice. What? He'll pitch up. Ooh. Is it going to roll back? Oh, it was going to roll back. It was like, it's not going anywhere. For the hole. Damn it. He's like, way better part. He's up by 3. He's good, Barnes. With a gigantic point for the Americanos. Into the one little tiny weetsy bikini weeny red polka dot bikini bunker. I know there's 3 up further up on the fairway, but I'm still saying that, on his drive. Wood up and he's on the green. 12 yards away. Barnes. That's a little bit. For the hole. Curls it. Barnes for putt. For the hole. Oh, that's a brutal mistake. Now Wood has to win 16, 17, 18 to get half a point. There's no playoff, remember. I would say the Ryder Cup, but I can't. It's technically wrong because the Ryder Cup is between U.S. and Europe. It would be the President's Cup, if anything. Anyway, Craig Wood. I was contemplating U.S. versus England for the competition, but that wouldn't be fair to me. And there are no Canadians in this group. Barnes for birdie. He's going to lag it within 3 and hope Wood misses. And he does, so I think he's safe. Patchy. Tee off for a little bit. JB Holmes with the big win over Walter Travis by 3, so that's a point for the Americans. And Joe Kirkwood upsets Walter Hagen by 1. We want to see the Saracen Vegas. Actually, Saracen and Vegas is now interesting. Yeah, Saracen and Vegas has now gone back to being interesting, so let's go to that one. Saracen was up by 3. Vegas has won 11, 12, and 15 to tie. So this is interesting. We'll head to 16. Done. Saracen. Oh, wow. He got lucky. He didn't hit the bunker. Not a bad shot by Saracen. Oh, but it rolls way away. Yay. Vegas trying to get a good shot. Well, that doesn't look like a good shot, but in essence, it gets excuse me, I burped. Closer to the pin. Saracen is going to lag. He knows he needs Vegas to miss it. He does. Saracen will win the hole. A 1 shot. What are we at for time? 12 minutes. Saracen to the wide left. Donovan Vegas to the left side as well. Saracen up and he's on something. Well, Vegas will have a pitch. We'll have a cut. Saracen. Oh boy, that is not really the best thing ever. Well, you can't blame them for trying. I mean, out of 5. Vegas is gonna lag it. Smart. He's 9 feet away for the hole. No. If it's half a point or a full point. Vegas. Here's the road. And so does Saracen. Second shot's coming up. Jonathan up and 15 feet. Saracen. 100 yards. From 15 for birdie. He has a wonderful chance. He misses. Saracen for the match. 18 and beats Vegas after all. So a point to America. Wang Yang wins, so the world gets a point. And 5 matches. And Fowler beats No, who can't win. So it's 9-9. Jason Day is crushing Kevin Na. So we're going to see if Jason Day can finish the job. He's up by 5. Kevin Na on 11. the 7th. The final par 3 is the 7th. I thought that was the 7th. The race Am I off? For birdie, 42 feet. He's gonna lag it. We're up by 5. And if not, well, not like no fun in here. Is up by 5 on the 12. No, to the right-hand side. Okay. Samsung 1946. You want to go for the green. Look out. Well, Jason Day is in the rough. Jason up there. There's an angle. Well, missed. There's a hit. Jason Day. Can't let Moose Jason get half a point. All right, so half a point. We're on to 13. All Jason Day has to do is win or tie any of the next 6 holes. The over-under on most holes of most 3. Kevin Na will drive the fairway. Second shot. Up and over. And he's 14 yards, about 40 plus feet away. Day. He's close. 14 yards for birdie. Missed for the match. They both over 2. Nah, misses. Day for the match. That's his ass whipped by Jason Day by 7. And we are at the 16-minute mark. How many more matches left? There's 4 more matches left. Brandon Grace beats Matt Kuchar, so point for the world team. So Grace does it. Grace under fire on that one. We'll go with Goodall and Matsuyama. Yeah, we're going to go with Goodall Matsuyama to finish up today. Goodall, Matsuyama. And now the next shot, Matsuyama. Up it over. Curly. Good up. For birdie, he'll lag. Within 3 feet. Good o. Gonna get close to the pin. For par. Keegan beats Leishman by 1, so big win for America. Alcaro to the left center. Diama. Here's Ralph. Up and over, look out. Matsuyama. Misses. That's his 17 after all. He's gonna putt. Good idea. Well, that's going the wrong way. That is definitely going the wrong way, Mike. For bogey. For the hole. Whoa. Remember, after 18, we're done. Look out for the road. Nice job. Ralph. For the match. Off by 4. Par. I think I'm going to miss this. Good enough for the match. Yep, for the match, that's good. So that will be that. There's still one more match left. And Spieth beats Schwartzel by 1, and that'll be it. And the Americans have a 12.5 to 11.5 lead, 1 tie, and that was Cantley and Oosthuizen. So, American winners, Holmes, Saracen, Fowler, Hegan, Goodall, Spieth. and a tie. World team Barnes, Kirkwood, Yang, Grace, and Day won, and then Cantley and Newshaven tied. So that means a lot of points. Ricky Fowler and Jordan Spieth are the two American golfers who are 2 for 2. The world team, the only golfer who's 2 and 2, 2-0 is Yi Yang. So Yang's trying. Oh yeah, I gotta check the numbers. Excuse me. So yeah, so what the? Oh, I screwed up. Sorry about this. Excuse me 1 second. I dropped my. Oh, sorry. Okay, wrong notes. 1728. Right? 1728. One. So 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that means matchups are Wood versus Yang, Hagen, no, Holmes, Vegas, Sirs and Travis, Fowler, Kirkwood, Dufner, Barnes, Cantley, Day, Kucher, Schwartzel, Keegan, Matsuyama, Goodell, Leishman, Spieth, Grace, and Nan Oosthuizen. And the match we'll start with is Kucher versus Schwartzel. So we'll start with Kucher versus Schwartzel, be our main guys, and go from there. So the Americans have a 12.5 to 11.5 lead. So as of right now, Fowler and Spieth both are 2-0. Wai Yang's 2-0. So it would be probably to see if it's Fowler or Spieth, but based on personal experience, I would give Jordan Spieth the trip to Augusta, and then Wai Yang would get the backdoor tournament. That's the way I would. But Wai Yang's already actually been to a second place tonight, so yeah, I would give Jordan Spieth the first place trophy ahead of Ricky Fowler. So like get him to Augusta. So that'll be that. We'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.